took ChatGPT just 5 days to reach 1 million users. This is one of the fastest times any web application would get that number of users. Facebook had to wait for 10 months to reach this same milestone, and today Facebook has over 1 billion users. This is an indication of how popular AIs like ChatGPT would be in a few months' time. Right now, it's the fastest growing and most exciting thing in the world. This is both good and bad. Since we started building machines, we had always feared that a time would come when machines would replace humans in the workplace. This has not happened so far because there are tasks that machines could not just do, and the number one limitation these machines have is a lack of cognitive ability. Now that we are creating machines that are not only smart but can also learn and improve themselves, it is safe to say there's trouble around the corner. Upon discovering how intelligent ChatGPT is, the panic started. Experts are predicting that a lot of jobs we had previously assumed to be safe from machine takeover are right now at risk. Is your job one of the jobs AI would be taking over in a few months from now? If this happens, what can you do, and can you use AI to your advantage? Stay tuned to learn all you need to know because this could be an opportunity for you. If you are new to the channel, please remember to subscribe if you get some value from this video. Thanks. Since the Industrial Revolution in the 18th century, we've seen how jobs were impacted by technological advancements on a large scale. So the AIs we are seeing now are not new, and they would only get better, meaning you cannot fight technological advancements. It's a moving train and a vehicle for the advancement of our civilization. When James Hargreaves invented the spinning jenny in 1760, it was able to do the job of 8 thread spinners all at once, and within a few months it was already doing the job of 120 spinners at once. While these machines initially replaced some jobs, they also created new opportunities in the manufacturing sector, such as machine operators and mechanics. As the use of machines became more widespread, the economy began to shift from a primarily agrarian society to a more industrial one, leading to the creation of new jobs in areas such as transportation, communications, and finance. Thread spinners lost their jobs, but better-paying job opportunities also opened up thanks to the spinning jenny, which revolutionized the textile industry and the multi-billion-dollar industry we have today. We have moved from machines that needed human operators to autonomous machines like industrial robots or automated guided vehicles, AGVs, that are used in car assembly plants, other industries that needed machines that could give high output with minimum human intervention. These robots are designed to work autonomously and perform delicate tasks such as welding, painting, and assembly with extreme precision. Instead of these advancements causing job losses, once again we see people move up and a new social class called the middle class emerged thanks to the development of autonomous machines. At this point, you can notice that there's a pattern. The more advanced these machines get, the higher people move up the class ladder. Initially, everyone thought some jobs were forever safe from being taken over by machines. It was unimaginable that someday we would see surgeries carried out by robots or that they could function as lawyers. Surely only humans would always be capable of such sensitive jobs. They require the wits and conscience that only humans can exhibit. How wrong they were. With the development of new hardware, software, and algorithms, machines and AI systems have become increasingly capable of performing tasks that were once thought to require human intelligence, such as complex decision-making, natural language processing, and pattern recognition. Computer programs now carry out jobs such as customer service, which is enabled by the development of natural language processing and machine learning algorithms. We have a vast array of chatbots and virtual assistants that are capable of answering customer queries and providing basic support without the need for human intervention, and you won't even suspect you are talking to a computer program. AI is also being used to analyze medical images and detect diseases such as cancer, allowing for earlier detection and better outcomes. This was something we considered to be too sensitive for robots before now. We also have robots being used for surgery now. An example is the intuitive surgical robot that was developed by the Da Vinci Surgical System, a robot-assisted surgical system that has been used for over 6 million surgeries. The system offers a greater precision and reduces the risk of human error and is able to perform procedures with greater accuracy and speed than human surgeons. Demonstrations of the system have included complex surgeries that require intricate and precise movements. In finance, AI is also taking over. Algorithmic trading systems are able to analyze vast amounts of data that humans cannot process efficiently and make investment decisions based on real-time market conditions. Today, AI can be found in almost every human endeavor, including unethical use cases such as what deepfakes is enabling. Deepfakes are a type of AI-generated video or audio that appears to show someone saying or doing something they didn't actually do. While the technology can be used for harmless fun, it also has the potential to be used for malicious purposes, such as spreading disinformation or manipulating public opinion. Demonstrations of deepfakes have included videos of political figures saying things they didn't actually say, as well as fake celebrity pornographic videos. Artificial intelligence has always been fascinating, but the problem was it was never accessible to everybody. We read stories about what this technology is capable of, but we just never get to try it for ourselves. That is why for a long time, most of us never cared what was happening in this field. It just seemed too futuristic, and it would have been a waste of time to get worried about it affecting our lives in any negative way. Then something happened. In 2011, Apple introduced an AI-driven virtual assistant named Siri. We were struck by how human-like responses from Siri were. The icing on the cake was that Siri also had a human voice, and it could understand voice prompts. Siri uses natural language processing to understand and respond to user queries and can perform tasks such as setting reminders, sending messages, and providing directions. Since then, numerous virtual assistant products have been developed, including Amazon's Alexa, Google Assistant, and Microsoft's Cortana, among others. Even though it felt new, AI-driven virtual assistants are not recent. The first AI virtual assistant product is generally considered to be Ask Jeeves, which was created by Garrett Gruner and David Worthen in 1996. It was an online search engine that used natural language processing to understand and respond to user queries in conversational language. Users could type in a question in a more natural language format, and Ask Jeeves would provide relevant search results. If you think about it, ChatGPT has not really changed much. Admittedly, it has larger data to work with, but it is by no means anything new. The secret is, unlike other AI products we've experienced with, ChatGPT is the first that is proving that we can all use AI to be productive. If you needed an app to sell you a joke or silly story, Siri can do that, but if you need an assistant that can actually do proper office work for you, then ChatGPT would be your best bet. We are now realizing that artificial intelligence can actually replace a lot of jobs we usually hire people for. Now it is dawning on everyone that the future is not so far anymore. AI programs are producing videos, music, images, computer programs, writing books, writing movie scripts, and the list keeps expanding. Using them is cheaper than employing people. They are getting better at doing things only humans used to do. Where does this stop? It is obvious that no one is safe. It is funny how the Industrial Revolution started with simple machines such as the steam engine, and now we're talking about machines so advanced they're capable of arguing cases in court as intelligently as any brilliant lawyer can. Where does this leave you? Hopeless? No. This is the beginning of a new era. The Industrial Revolution created an era that made more millionaires, and we kept seeing this progress as technology produced more intelligent machines. These virtual machines can become the new frontier. The next big earning opportunities would be based on AI. It is left for you to seize this opportunity instead of feeling threatened. It doesn't matter how advanced technology gets, it will always open up new opportunities. The first thing you need to do is to see these AIs as tools, because that is what they are. And tools are only as good as the user handling them. It is left to you to develop your skills in using this tool to your advantage. An example is the use of ChatGPT in writing codes for software products, web applications, or even mobile application development. This language model can write codes in almost any programming language. The only problem is you need to know how to use it properly. Software developers are already using AI tools such as ChatGPT to write snippets of code that they use for actual products. It saves them time and enables them to do more work, hence making more money. Songwriters don't have to stress too hard to get inspiration for their next hit tracks. Better still, you can even use tools such as Amper Music to generate original music with beats and vocals. This is helping content creators to solve the issue of sourcing copyright-free soundtracks. ChatGPT is being integrated as email responders for markets, which is helping them to reply to a lot of emails efficiently and with relevant information. This chatbot is also finding use in the literary space. An interesting case is that of Amar Reshi. He used ChatGPT and Midjourney to create an AI-generated illustrated children's storybook within 72 hours. Reshi sold over 800 copies of his book within a week of publishing it. This process would have taken months if he did it in the traditional way. Though there is still a lot of controversy and outrage against AI-generated content, it shows that there are opportunities you can seize, if not now, but in the future, and make a lot of money. As this technology evolves, it is important to stay updated on the opportunities AI is opening up if you want to be ahead of the pack. If you enjoyed this video, show us by hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel.